What is up, y'all? Canadian Dipper is back.
Oh, truck,
Cohen is with us again. We built ourselves a dip tower. With all the dip, we calculated it. From the tins that I've managed to save, it's about 800 bucks. I had another bag that was 200 back in high school. So that's 1,000. And I had to get rid of those. And then I'm missing about 4 or 5 different logs that I bought over the years, which is another, let's just say 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, $320. So, I haven't actually spent as much as I thought. But today, we're doing Copenhagen Natural, picked out by Cohen.
I'm being a puss and I got skull snuffs because I just grabbed it on the way out of my house. So it's not pouches. Well, it is, but it's not. So
They're,
I
they're
guess,
portions.
yes,
Portions.
I guess that's less pussy-esque. I already got 2 in, by the way. So
Throw a third one in, and throw a hogger in for me. Spit cup of the day is an A&W cup.
and I don't have to spit, so
Yeah, so we just spent this last little bit constructing this beautiful dip tower. It's about 3 rows deep. 2 rows. And I have 2 tins that I picked up last year. Like at the end of last year. Copenhagen, that classic Copenhagen snuff looking tin. It's fucking awesome. Looks sick as tits.
it does.
And then there's this Copenhagen long cut one. These 2 tins. I found them. I'm never getting rid of them.
Sick as tits.
Because I did get rid of one of those classic tins and I'm fucking pissed. Looking back, I wish I would have hid it and kept it. And, well, my mom, when I was in high school, she found out that I dipped and saw all the tins. She's like, get rid of those. So I had to get rid of all of them. Fucking bullshit. But this guy's gonna be flocking off back up to the fucking great area of North Bay, Ontario, which is how far away?
It's about 4 hours, and if we have any subscribers in North Bay, hit me up, man.
Oh, they'll fucking party with you.
Oh yeah.
They'll fucking dip with you.
But I'm also gonna try and post a lot of individual vlogs and shit when I'm out there, and then when I'm back down in Waterloo, Adam and I are gonna post videos together. But
Oh, we're gonna be driving up to the reserve in the middle of the winter, man, like fucking slipping and sliding all over the place. Fuck.
Yep. So get used to seeing a lot more of me. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna be emailing him or texting him the account name and password, and we're just gonna be going back and forth. I'm gonna be doing as of now, it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, possibly Saturday. This week there will not be a Friday video though, because I'm going to see my girlfriend. This guy. So I'm going to see her tomorrow, so I won't be able to get a video out. I'll probably end up recording one on the way up to London, but personal life gets in the way, and it sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. Other parts of the personal life do. Like when you didn't hear about how I almost broke my foot?
No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck. Story time video.
And this is a new story for me too, so
I was up in my cottage. Sebby had a bunch of his university friends up too there. And they all said, let's go for like a late night swim. And I'm like, oh, that sounds fucking awesome. Like, water's warm, I'm drunk as hell. Let's go swimming.
What else could go wrong?
So I have a nice beach up there. Like, it's mostly sand and then some rocks. And usually, like, you can walk on the rocks, run on the rocks. And I do this all the time in the day. I run, jump on a rock and then launch in. Like, land on the rocks and then launch in. This time, of course, I'm running. I take a jump. Good fucking leap, because I wanted to go fucking far out into the water. And I come down, and I'm just, as soon as I hit the ground, I'm just like, oh, fuck, and I launched into the water. And what ended up happening because I must have landed on a rock probably about that big that was like arched at the top,
Mm-hmm.
right down on the arch of my foot.
Ooh.
And it was black and blue and fucking disgusting looking the next day. And I'm just sitting there with my foot up because I couldn't really walk on it for shit. So when my buddy Sebi was having all of his parties up there, like the party the next night, I made sure I did like 7 or 8 shots before I went, so wouldn't really feel it as much, so I could still party. And
They're
then
troopers up here in Canada, man.
And then Monday comes around, and I drag my ass into work anyways. And 2 hours are left in the day. At this point, my foot is fucking killing me. Like, I'm like, what the fuck did I do to it? So, I tell the site super, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go home. Like, I cannot stand on my foot anymore. I go home. Like, I left a message at the doctor that morning. I never got a call back. So I went in to see the doctor on call, and she looks at my foot. She's poking around on the bottom, then she pokes the most bottom. Oh, fuck! Well, I didn't say fuck, but like, I thought the second part in my head, but she's like, from how high you jumped, it's rare that you break a bone from that height, but from how centralized the pain is and where it is, you're gonna go for X-rays. So the next day I go for X-rays and I get the results, and since there was so much swelling and like fucking scar tissue where it was, they thought they saw what could have been an undisplaced fracture. So I'm fucking hobbling around and everything on crutches because I was told to keep off of it, and then I have to go for a CAT scan in order to see if my foot is actually broken. And I go in and I got the CAT scan and it came back negative, so I don't have a broken bone. But what I did is I had a lot of bruising in that area, and then a bruised bone, which can hurt just as much as a broken bone, but heals
Definitely.
a lot quicker.
I've had a couple bruised bones.
And they fucking hurt.
Fucking hurt like a mother bitch.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, probably if I would have just stayed off of it that night and iced it and stuff, I probably wouldn't have been as bad, but I wanted to party. I like beer.
Definitely.
I like Jack Daniels.
We both do.
That big ass Texas Mickey that I showed you guys before.
This is great. I'm gonna pick one of these up when I go to fucking North Bay, man.
Guess how much that fucking shit is?
How much?
Take a wild stab.
Like 100.
120.
Actually, that's not bad.
It's not bad. It's actually cheaper to buy one of these than 40 after 40 after 40 after 40.
I bet.
And
Damn.
we go by 2.6, 40, and 60, so 26 ounces, 40 ounces, and 60 ounces, even though we're in Canada. But I'm not going to say, yeah, get me a 750 mil, or get me a 1.14 liter. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, give me a 2.6. Give me a 2.6 of Jack, or get me a 40 of Jack.
Everyone knows what that means here, so.
Yeah, like if I said, get me a 1.14 liter, they'd look at me and be like, are you high right now? Like, are you serious? That's what you're saying? Like, fuck. Yeah, so this is my recording office right now for the day, aka my room, and that's where I actually want to put a desk right back there, and hopefully start recording shit for you guys up here. Just close the door and fucking rock it, and you'll be able to do that. You have a desk probably in your room or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can do what cope junkies do.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Fucking set it up on your desk, sit there with like all your books open.
I'll get that hillbilly-esque facial hair back.
Oh yeah. Have the beard.
Exactly.
And I can almost do the fucking man bun, which is what I'm going for. And I have to start walking around with an axe, or else people are gonna think that I'm a hipster. Fucking Canada problems.
I can just get a 12 gauge.
Fucking walk around with it. No bullets or anything on me, just a 12 gauge.
Cops pull you over, don't worry, it's not loaded.
Do you have any shells on you? Huh, no. I don't even own any right now. It's not buck season. Yeah, fuck. When you're back from North Bay, like, when you're back for good, you gotta get your hunting and firearms license. We gotta go hunting.
Oh, definitely. Yo.
Fucking deer, duck,
just sitting there
mallard.
with the fucking fatty in. Oh man.
Oh, just sitting in the fucking tree stand or whatever, like fat dipping, like bow hunting, fucking like, well, I think bow hunting would be sick.
Bow hunting would be fucking sick.
Yeah. Did you ever see? There's a video that's on my Facebook page actually. It's a guy. He takes down a grizzly bear.
I have seen that with bow hunting.
With a spear.
No.
With a fucking spear.
Jeez.
No, it was a black bear. He takes down a full-grown male black bear with a fucking spear. Like, he's sitting there watching. He throws it, and like the bear like fucking runs off and whatever. And it was too late to search for it that night. But the next day they go out and they search for it, and they see exactly like the spear wound in it.
Yeah.
And like they follow the trail of blood, and he killed a fucking black bear with a spear. And I'm not talking like propelled by anything, like his arm, and he threw it. He fucking killed him. Like, fuck. I wouldn't get that close to a black bear.
That's badass, yo.
It's so fucking badass. Like, Jesus. I wouldn't do that. I'm not ballsy enough. I'd fucking shit myself if that thing got too close to me.
I'd be scared that, like, I throw the fucking spear in it and it doesn't infect it.
It
Infect
just
him,
looks
and then
at
it
you
just-
and just like,
Yeah.
you dumbass.
And then it just gets all pissed off. I'd be like, so this is how I die.
Honestly, if I was gonna do that, I'd carry a fucking I'd have a
Yeah.
shotgun or 22 by me
Yeah,
or something
ju-
just
just
to
in
fucking
case.
take it out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's so stupid in Canada. You can get your restricted and you can have a pistol, but you can't bring it hunting with you.
What?
You can't bring a pistol hunting with you. And I think that's the stupidest thing, because say you try and shoot something and it doesn't kill it and it starts running at you, like a moose or a fucking a bear, and that happens and it starts running at you, what you do is you grab your sidearm, because that way you can pop off like 8-9 shots and actually kill it.
Mm-hmm.
In Canada, you can't do that, so if you drop your gun because you're running from someone, you're fucked. And I don't know about you, but I don't think I could get enough rounds off with a fucking shotgun quick enough and like enough shots off in enough time.
Especially
to
if it's a
save
pump.
myself. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting. I'm
It'd have to
looking
be
at
like...
getting a Remington. Yeah, I'm looking at getting a Remington, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go intense, being like fucking AK-47 hunting. Banzai, motherfuckers!
Only in the fucking States. Oh,
Dude, I was
fuck.
like a fucking bald eagle on his shoulder.
Cause America.
Fucking dart hanging out.
It's not even lit, just dart hanging out, dipping for the nicotine, just.
Stroking his bald eagle. Oh man.
Nothing says America like a fucking bald eagle on your shoulder with an AK-47.
We like to make fun of Americans. They make fun of Canadians, so
Yeah.
we pull back. You know?
Well, do you see who they have running for office for fucking president?
Definitely.
They have a Donald and a Hillary. What the fuck is that? Like,
It's like,
leave
bro,
Obama in for another 4 years.
bro, it's like pick your poison, man. Fucking crazy ass Republican or stupid ass Democrat. Like,
Well, the thing is, like, if you vote Hillary in, you've had bad presidents before. You can do it again, but you've never had a Donald. If you vote Donald in, I don't think you're ever going to get that country back. He's going to be in there until fucking he dies. So personally, I think Hillary and just deal with the fucking bad president for 4 years.
And yo, like, I guarantee you, all you guys saying like, oh, we're gonna run to Canada if Donald Trump's fucking elected president, he's gonna build a fucking wall so you can't go anywhere. He's gonna build one on Canada, he's gonna build one on fucking Mexico.
And he's going to make Mexico pay for it.
Exactly. And you know, we being Canadians, we'll be, oh sure, we'll pay for your wall, eh?
Yeah, we don't want to be part of you guys anymore. Build that wall.
Good riddance.
We'll start building it for them. Nope.
And then we'll build a wall around Alaska too, just for shits. Just like, you're still part of America.
The Alaskans will be like, no, let us in. We're nice.
And then it'll be like fucking zombie movies. They start like hopping the wall and shit. Border security's just waiting there with the rifle, like.
Just fucking takes them out one by one. Ah!
Adam and I are just filming the whole thing, like, oh shit.
Yeah, fucking Canadian dippers. Canadian dippers gone illegal immigrants.
We're just sitting there with fucking fatties in lawn chairs recording everything. Oh shit.
Oh shit, there's another one.
2 o'clock.
Oh, I could have so much fun with that.
Oh, that'd be great.
Well, I mean, besides seeing people die, but
Yeah.
just fucking joking around about shit like that's fun.
I don't know, just shoot them in the leg or something, you know?
Well, did you hear about all those Americans? They do this like fucking thing every year. I forget what it's called, but they they go onto a beach or like into the water and everything. There's a bunch of just like people from the States like partying or whatever, and a wind gust came and blew them up into Canadian water. So the Canadian Coast Guard and stuff comes out and tows them all back to the States. And when they got onto the beach, Canadian Border Police were standing there just putting them into fucking trucks and vans and stuff, just bringing them back down to the States.
That's great.
And most of them didn't have their ID because they were like out in the water or whatever. Mm-hmm. So they left it back so none of them could be identified for who they were. Saw a video on that. It was the funniest. Like, I was fucking killing myself laughing when I saw that.
Oh my god, that's fucking great, yo.
You want to throw a real dip in?
No, I'm good.
Sure?
Actually, fuck it, yeah. May as well.
I wouldn't reuse those ones if you have to spit with them. I'd toss those.
Fuck it. Dips are fucked. I'm packing the real dip now, boys. It's about to get real.
True Canadian dipper style.
Exactly.
Still can't fucking pack properly.
Pack it sideways. On the head, off the tit.
If I can go up to your girlfriend, I pack my tit.
Just fucking hit her in the tits. Right in between them and get stuck like, hey.
Ah, shit. Just hold that there. Just fucking reach down the shirt, fucking pull a dip out, packing it.
It's okay, she's my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm dating her. Fuck. The shit we say on this channel. Shit, that fucking happens. Yeah, I'm also gonna be buying some editing software and once I get my car fixed. Cracked the fucking back tail light and displaced the bumper and everything. I backed into a tree accidentally. But yeah, I'm gonna get that replaced, and then I'm gonna be buying a good camera to film with and some editing software on my computer so I can so we can edit shit out so the videos aren't like fucking 20 minutes of
dope. And maybe we'll fucking film an intro or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Wallace Dipper, his intro was actually made by a company.
That's sick.
I think it was like, I forget what company it was, but they're like, yeah, like send us an email back if you'd be interested in like promoting our shit on your channel or whatever. And so he emailed them back, and he didn't have to sign a contract or anything. And he just forgot to fucking put like that stuff into his videos. So like after like X amount of months, they just stopped. They just lost contact, and he didn't contact them back or whatever.
That's shitty.
But now he has a sick ass intro. And they also made his logo, so yeah, maybe we'll get that. I mean, we're growing one subscriber at a time, one view at a time.
Exactly.
But it's getting bigger.
Tell your friends to tell their friends.
And tell those friends to tell two more friends.
Exactly.
And tell those two friends to tell two more. And just keep... It's networking. Before you know it, it's going to be like Canadian Dippers Nation.
With Americans.
There's going to be like thousands of us.
Maybe even Mexicans. Who knows?
Well, I don't know if they get internet there, but...
International Dippers Association.
IDA. The IDA. International Dippers Association.
Have our own pledge.
We have a conference once a year. Like the G20 summit. Or whatever. Just meet
Get on the news. The IDA is meeting for their annual news.
For their annual meeting and conversation.
Our logo's just a fucking picture of a tin with like IDA on it.
Has like all the flags of like all the countries involved with.
That'd actually be a dope ass logo. It's like IDA and it has a Canada, fucking Spain, and like Sweden and whatever.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
That would be dope. We should make those tins. Just get custom tin lids, put them on all our dips. That'd be sick.
Well, they have those things, snuff skins now. You can put it around your tin, and it's watertight. Like if you drop in the water, Water don't get in.
Do tins float?
I don't know. I think if they're empty, they would.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're full, if they would.
I don't know. Well, they're not that heavy even if they're full.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to try to drop a tin in and ruin a whole dip. That's the thing.
That's true.
Especially
because they're not sealed. You'd have to do like an uncracked one. But
yeah, but
maybe that'll be an experiment. We'll get an uncracked tin in.
Yeah, just some.
Maybe I'll do it in college. That'll be my first video.
Buy one of those fucking really cheap ass ones that's like expired at the reserve for like $7.50.
Get a fucking dip and not it. Like I don't even care. Get like fucking kayak apple or some shit.
Oh, that was so gross.
Oh my god, you didn't even take the dip, yo.
I did the next day.
Did you? Oh my god.
Oh, so gross.
Fuck. That hurts my stomach thinking about. That is the grossest shit ever.
Yeah,
man.
I'm scared to do that fucking skull challenge. The skull suicide. Yeah, we're gonna do a skull suicide. That's gonna be... I'm not looking forward to that one. Because those fruity dips, they don't give me a buzz. They just give me a headache. I have a feeling that one, I'm gonna yakking.
Yeah, me too.
And I gotta actually do more than I did this time, like more of each flavor. Because last time I don't think I did enough because it wasn't too bad, but... Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's only like 2 or 3 videos back, so...
We'll just go to the reserve and pick up a whole bunch of like fucking... whatever.
We'll call it, no, you know what we should do? Just buy one of every dip, like, just like when you buy a log, save one of the tins.
Yo.
And what we need to do, we need
Mix
to do
it.
every one that we buy,
fuck.
and mix them all together.
Shit.
And, oh, fuck, that would be gross. Fucking
That would be.
Grizzly mixed with Copenhagen, mixed with Kayak, mixed with
Skull.
Hawken, mixed with Skull, mixed with...
I feel like it wouldn't be that bad if they weren't flavored. You know, like if
You
we all
gotta get
got
the
like
flavored ones. That's
yeah,
why.
but I feel like if they were all like natural, it wouldn't be that bad. You know.
Yeah, if they were like natural or straight, yeah. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna start saving tins or whatever. Fucking get some snooze packets, cut them open, so we have fucking...
I actually used to do that when I bought like...
pouches or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Because, yeah, I used to buy pouches. I don't know why, because I was a pussy. And like, I'd cut them open and like just like put it in. And I actually like, full tin, I actually got like half a tin out of it.
Oh, damn.
I know. I was like, holy shit. It didn't pack too well though, because it was like fine cut.
Oh, so it was like...
So you kind of had to dip it like snuff.
It was like... Sniff.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to knock this dip tower over while I grab that.
Yeah, you
Smokeless
kind of...
tobacco is addictive. Yes, it is. This product is not a safe alternative to cigarettes. Yes, it is.
Warning, this product can cause mouth cancer. Can.
Warning, this product will make you look like a fucking badass.
It's like, warning, this product will have like 2 inches under your dick.
Didn't Outlaw like make a whole bunch of those and like post them on like
I think
Instagram
so,
or whatever?
yeah.
Yeah. Like you just like
That'd be great.
you just like added like Photoshop like that onto the warning label or whatever. That was fucking hilarious. What I want to do to somebody, I want to fucking peel like the label off so they can't tell, and then just replace the tin lids with other shit. So when they go to grab like a thing of like dip of like wintergreen, comes out and it's like straight or whatever, like fucking skull apple.
Really
or...
fuck a person over, put like schoolberry, take the labels off, and put like Coke wintergreen on it. Oh, that'd just be mean, yo.
Oh, somebody goes for like a nice fat pinch of Coke wintergreen, fucking throws it in their mouth like, what is this shit?
And and I just laughing, it's schoolberry, you fuck.
You pussy, why you dipping skullberry?
And then we have to mop up all this fucking barf.
No, that's why we do it at a public place. So the fucking janitors at that place can clean it up. Go to like a fucking restaurant. I think this guy got food poisoning. Everybody just runs out of the restaurant. The guy's still sitting there yakking. What'd you eat? I didn't eat anything. I dipped skullberry instead of Copenhagen wintergreen.
They tricked me. It's like, hey, we didn't do shit, man.
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
Should have asked if it was really wintergreen.
Fuck, every time I get dipped in now, I'm like, is this really what it says it is? Well, hell, there are so many times I got, like, empty skull tins of, like, skull, like, fucking skull mint and stuff, and then they just filled it up with Stoker's mint.
Oh my god,
'Cause
yeah, yo.
It was BYOT.
I never trusted that, yo. Like, I'd always watch them, like, pull it out. Cause like I was so scared, especially when I like first started dipping. Like I'd bring my own tin and then they'd fill it with like apple or some shit. And one time that happened to me, and I took one dip. It was like school citrus or whatever. Like it wasn't horrible,
Yeah.
but like it was tolerable. But I'm
It
like,
wasn't
wait.
what you were expecting.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
So then like every time after that, with like bringing your own tin,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, like yo, I'm gonna actually watch you fucking do it.
There's actually almost a decent sized dip left in that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Oh, yep, there you go. Fucking dry as hell, though. Yeah,
I'll put some whiskey in there.
actually, yeah, that would work. Do you have any left in here? Not nearly as much. Fuck, I should just scrape out all my tins, put them together, put some whiskey in it.
Mm-hmm.
Video's getting fucking long.
Mm-hmm.
Think we should cut it off at this point?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well,
Boys, fun talk.
keep fucking dipping, and if you don't, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna fucking put a lip in your mouth.
This is Canadian Dippers, y'all. Keep on dipping.
Keep it real, boys.
Peace out.